Hello, this is Matt, one of the solution consultants here at Beyond 20. What I wanted to go ahead and show to you today is how to actually keep the lookup table data information and place it into a blueprint so you can transfer it to another environment. This makes it easier if you're transferring some information that you changed in test and you want to include it in your blueprint that say you want it to go to your production environment. So you're going to open up the Cherwell admin client, and this is what you're going to go ahead and see, and you're going to select blueprints. Once you do that, you're going to create a new blueprint. So at this point in time, you have your blueprint open, and as I mentioned, we wanted to take the configuration items, the statuses, and move it over to another environment. So that'll be your lookup table. If you scroll down, you'll see CI status right here. Now, the first thing you'd think of is add to blueprint. That is actually not what you're going to do. If it's something similar like this, where the CI status table and the information and your grid and your form, all that is already in your other environment, then you do not need to bring this information over if you just want the data itself. However, if you do want to include the CI status, the whole table and everything to come over, then you can add it to your blueprint. So you'd be able to click Add to Blueprint, and again, you can see that it adds the business object, associated relationships, associated forms, grids, and arrangements, and the views. So everything would come with it. However, I don't want to do that at this point because I already have this table in the location I'm going to go to. So what you want to do instead, just to bring the data only over, click Edit Data. Once you do that, it will open up another window here, and it shows you all of the CI statuses. So this is for mobile device, all of them that are out of the box. So as you can scroll down, you can see all of them are in there. Now, if you had something customized and such in here, this is what makes it a lot easier. You can select them all, and then you're able to go up here under File and click Include right there. So now it's going to include, if you notice, it's going to update all of these to include them in your blueprint. Now, if it's something where you want to clear the destination information, not this information, but the actual destination CI status information, you would click here where it says Clear All Data. Now, as you can see, it's going to add it instead of updating it. What that does is when this goes to be published in whatever environment you're changing it to, it will delete all of the records that are in that current CI statuses table, and then it's going to go ahead and add in all of the rest of these. So that's why it's an add instead of an update. If I uncheck this, it'll go back to update because it's going to see whatever information is changed and actually update it instead of adding these. However, just as this example, I want to clear all the data because I'm going to change all of mine over from a different system. So you're going to do that. And again, it's already included, so it's grayed out. So at that point in time, you just want to save it where it'll say save the changes to blueprint. So you click on that and you're good to go. So now it's going to go ahead and save that information over to your blueprint over here. You can X that out. Now, if you want to see what changes are going to show up on your blueprint, you can click File, then Blueprint Changes. And once this opens, you'll notice the CI status table right here, the lookup table. If you click this, it shows all data and target will be deleted, and then 85 rows will be added. So if you only had, 15 target table rows initially, but you're adding 85, it will delete the original 15, then add your 85 in. Now, if that's not what you wanted to do, you can click this and click Remove. But otherwise, if this is the information you need, you just click OK, and you're ready to go. So at this point in time, you just save your blueprint. And after that, you can take that blueprint and open it up into another environment and be able to publish it. Hopefully this should be fairly informational. and let you be able to transfer information, the actual data itself, over to another environment that you want to change, such as a status table, and make it much easier for you. Thank you for watching.